Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. So, I'm going to be trying the Zomboid Zero to Hero thing. Let me playing solo. Custom sandbox, might as well. We're going to be sort of casual, I guess, with it. I am adamant on trying to start off in Riverside, mainly because I want to start from this area, just work my way over. So we'll go here. Start day 1. That way it's easier to keep track of my days, because remember by day 15, 16 is whenever the channel runs out. So, and of course want a start time of 5 a.m. as long as we don't start in a shitty place. Okay. I don't care for zombie respawns, so it actually feels like I'm accomplishing something. Pretty much could leave everything else the same, I think. Oh, meta events. Vehicles, livestock. Alright. So, next. I already have a build set that takes me down to 0 strength, 0 fitness, fast metabolism. Sort of wouldn't mind getting rid of that one. I don't mind starting off with a low weight. I just don't like how that automatically kicks in. Unfit, cat's eyes, Dextrous, basically everything that's I sort of like to use that doesn't give me any boost to any of the skills. Need less sleep. Still got 2 points. No. Anything in the 3 points that I want? Could take that to get an extra 3, take me up to 5 points. Damn, only 5-point thing is the gymnast. I never noticed that. That's prone disease. Inconspicuous. Yeah, it could take something. Maybe short-sighted. Or weak stomach and get... Right, we'll just deal with what we have now. Sucks having those 2 points that we can't use, but... Take my usual build, boop, and here we go. So I plan on doing these sort of episodes in like 30-minute increments. So we'll see how it goes with this.
Why does a clock sound?
I know starting off is quite the pain in the ass, but that's part of the point of playing this sort of style. Okay, all zeros. Let's find a TV. Tune into that right away. Close curtains. from. So one thing I know I want to do right off the bat is try to damn light through here. Okay, that's fishing. Also need to try to find a watch. So, alright. And there's our first level in fishing, so that's the first thing to get in here. Alright, so we got those for if we get anything going. There we go, that's... Took a second to find the darn thing. Washer right in the room here. Okay, can be used collectible. Wait before I break. Another hit to the backbone. Like an atom bomb. Okay, we'll take you. This will be our makeshift weapon for now. Whetstone tongs, bolt opener. Close this. Fill all these up. This will give us some stuff to work with, start off with. Okay, so this just has that. Anything useful in here? No, not really. Ooh, fanny pack, that's nice. Or front. Grab all these. Rip that up for some bandages, just in case we need it. I almost forgot to check the other side. Oh, and a handbag. A metal baseball bat. You will be taking in place of our pin then. Suit jacket. Okay, since we actually got these. Oh. Unlock door. Add sheet. Close curtain. So, fast learning, getting that quicker XP there. And we'll unlock this one. Add sheet to it. Alright, so we got just one more room to check out. Okay, bathroom. What we got in here? Some adhesives, some American Hobby stuff. I forgot to check out what the hell's in here. So, hide wallet, okay. I guess whenever, if I go to work on leatherwork stuff at all, it's useful to have. Okay, so we'll put this in here. Put magazines out and other stuff. What we got in here? I wish we'd rip this apart for the leather. But if it comes down to it, we can always use it for fire starters. Still odd to see that rum in there. Take that out. Wanted. Don't want to drink. Empty. There we go. Fill our empty flask up. Yeah, keep that there. Glass water, you got to go. Just noticed that my auto drink was off. Also see that this has a whetstone to it. Alright, so first and foremost, where the heck are we? Lincoln Street. Lincoln and Kennedy Street. Sorry about my El Gato meowing in the background. Street names. Cali Drive. Alright, there's Kennedy. Oh, so we're like right on the corner of going northward towards the sort of a residential area. Okay. Alright, let's get the move on. I want to clear my area out first. Let's see if we're lucky enough to have... Yep, got access to the basement as well. And damn, that's dark. Alright, I see the light switch right there. Damn it. Small handle, planks, nails. So we got some stuff for barricading right off the bat. Steel rod, box of screws, hard hat. Safety cargers. More planks and a club. No club hammer. Or smithing hammer, nothing else. Sometimes it's a good idea just to right click on stuff to see if it does give you that. So we got a good bit of screws. Got some stuff that we could use right off the bat, sort of, for getting our stuff up some. But since we are so terribly weak due to the low fitness, I want to go to the north. So we're the middle house. Could check this one out. You've got a backpack. You the only one? Yes, you is. Let's work on some of our... Come on. That worked a lot better than anticipated. And you've got that. Yes, we're on left rest. What time are we running? Okay. Well, this one might have broken out up here. So small leather backpack, okay. Where's that? Okay, that helps some. Good, good. Doodle of cartoon characters. Nothing extremely useful, but still something. Got a vehicle key and a residence key, and this might be for this house right next door to us. When we're coming back, we'll rip that apart. Turn you off. Empty pan. East. Ooh, nice find. Flashlight. Thread. There I have pliers over there. And research. That can be researched too. Well, let's see what all's around here first. So we got one out. Another residence key, so this might be for another area. Hopefully this will keep them from bothering me too much. A pen for actually marking stuff down, that's good. Make sure this is turned off, okay. Man on the run, Well, that'd be for entertainment at least. Headphones on the ground, okay. Alright, digital watch I'll actually take. Put that on the ground. In case this turns out to be useful. Measuring tape, a scythe. Of course that's gonna make it. Hate having the 0 strength, so you can't carry shit. Stone blade, cutting grass, nothing else there. Okay, so nothing there. Another sheet that can always be used for something else. So that flashlight will be exceptionally useful for where it gets down to actually sort of being able to see it at night. Buck of hot dogs. Meat cleaver, very helpful. 2 plates. Kitchen tongs. Gonna overweight herself a little bit here. Getting all the food stuff we can for now. Actually, just steal everything here. Okay, so again, a little bit overweight here. I'm surprised I didn't fall down. Alright. Yes, I do like to try to keep things slightly organized even right off the bat. Okay, food stuff definitely going in the fridge. Freezer. Alright, perishables are put away. So let's see here. Put that stuff there. There. Research crafting. Go there. That's actually the last of that. Yeah, I also play. This isn't my first time playing this type of character either. I play with my cousin on a sort of like private server, and I've given this build a try already, but it's much different whenever you actually don't have to worry too much about being the only one watching for zombies. This. You will be dry storage. But one of the things on his server is there's a mod that lets you change the icons off to the side here. And go there. Still find it odd I'm at 80, but got that low weight trait there. Okay, so we got sheets. What I'd like to do is build a staircase up, but so here we can at least start putting some of the other stuff. Alright, that doesn't give any boredom. So actually put that in here. Alright, I do have auto drink on. I was just making sure. While I'm at it, home. Went through that one already. So there's this one down here we can still check too. We get anything from, yeah, I got some from strength. Got an hour, 20 minutes till the next one. Rags will keep on us. Went to the wrong room. Damn it. Adhesives can go in here. And this could be used for entertainment stuff, so there we go. While I'm waiting, I guess I can finish going through the rest of this stuff. Take all. Security footage. I heard something. Okay, so I just took the pins. Move all that shit there. Put the pillow on the bed for better rest. Done. What's this got? Crossroads Mall brochure. Okay, 2 first aid items. Some burnables. then we will place you right there for extra storage. Miscellaneous utensils. Just eat that flat out. Okay, so that's why I was overweight. Oh, the pants. Forgot. Had to research those. And any of this? Let me research the belt item. Didn't think I'd learn how to do anything with the fanny pack. Puppers. Alright, wood crafting's going on now. Carpentry on this one, okay. There's our carpentry one. Let's actually try. I should have started doing this whenever I first saw this was going on. This will help us get some strength going. And fitness. So I'm getting slightly exhausted, but we're getting close to the 20-minute mark. We should be. I'll sit down, take a rest, and probably call it a day on this episode. That's how you get some regularity, okay. So you gotta actually get through a regular set, okay. Nope, close, almost did bad there. Rest. I know that supposedly the best time to do this stuff is right before you go to sleep. So you just like sleep through all the pain. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Another reason why all my shit was up there. Why isn't this ripped up? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put some of these in here. We'll have have to sterilize some of these. I wish we could sterilize a whole stack. Yeah, of course, we can't just do a specific amount. We gotta pull it all over, then grab half. Bothersome. Alright. So this is where we're leaving off here. We got one in carpentry. We've got one in cooking. Did a little bit of work on strength and fitness. Got fishing one as well, thanks to the catching all the episodes. We still got one more in 5 hours here, I think it is. And then that's the end of the day for this one. Hey, until then, I'll catch you guys later. Remember, keep on following if you enjoy just following along, see people trying to get through this stuff. Until next time, bye.